Here we go again, as we start off with Justin Olander and Backdraft doing a bye run for being the fastest qualifier. This is a pretty tricky race course. As you can see, first has to go over the big dirt hill, come around in the second turn, hitting the cars the second time, going around this turn over this little bump. And it's gonna go over this little straightaway between the two dirt hills, over another little dump, around this car, over the last set of cars, and over the finish line. Sweet pass for Justin Olander as we move on to the racing. Luke Rangan Stonecrusher races Dylan Bernier and Captain's Curse. Dylan jumps, has a nice little jump over there. Big air from Luke. Dylan seems to be a little bit behind right now. Oh, and Luke is up on the side. Kicks him off to the side over there. That's gonna completely miss the dirt hill. Oh, Dylan having a trouble. He's gonna jump over Stonecrusher. And as they come to the finish line, looks like it's gonna be close, but it's Dylan Bernier and Captain's Curse, and Luke is gonna flip it over the green hill. Oh my. Cam Seward races Danny Mackey, Son of a Digger and Excalibur. Nice little air there for Excalibur. But right now Cam seems like he's falling behind. Oh, and it's hard hit right there. Danny takes it slow to the turn. Oh, it clips the car, but it's just so much in front of Cam. It's gonna be an easy win for Excalibur. Oh, and nice wheelie from Cam Seward. Drake Connell and Bounty Hunter races Edson Mendez and Sudden Impact. Wide turn for Edson and a little bump over the little dirt hill there from Drake. This comes around. Oh, Edson just clips all of the cars. It's way out of control right now. And Dre's catching up on him. Oh, a little out of control over the cars. And Edson is gonna completely miss that dirt hill. Big air from Dre. Oh, and Edson's gonna jump over the dirt hill. That was not intended. It's gonna go around the turn too tight in front of the car, but Dre is still gonna finish in front of him. Magnus Birkeland and Iron Outlaw races Johan Seminario and Maximum Destruction. Oh, and Iron Outlaw is over. No, he saves it. That's gonna cost him big time, as John is already on the other side of the track. Already on to his second lap, and still Iron Outlaw is standing there. There he goes. Oh, almost collides with Max D. And now they're chasing each other down the track. Now they're still not done. There's finished Maximum Destruction. Oh, and it's out of control a little bit. Almost nosedives it into the ground right there. I'm gonna have a way wide turn here, as he's not gonna give up. Gonna finish his race. But still, an easy win for Max D. But oh, and it's gonna flip it over finish line. What a wild race. Luke Villaringa is back as fast loser in Stonecrusher, but has to get the unlucky draw against Justin Olander. But it's up on two wheels, misses the dirt hill though. That's our fastest qualifier. Oh, and Luke is way over control. He jumps over the car, jumps over the dirt hill. He's all over the place right now. Right now it looks like he's catching up. Oh, it's gonna be a little bit out of control there. Luke finishes the course first, but it was so much out of control, and Justin almost flips it over, but he's gonna win it. Danny Mackey and Excalibur races Dylan Bernier and Captain's Curse. Dylan, who had the first race win over Luke. Excalibur seems to be in front. Dylan seems to just fall a little bit behind here. Oh, and it tries to drift around the turn. Does not look like it turned out the way it wanted to, but it almost jumps over Excalibur. It looks like they're entering the turn at the same time, and Daddy Mackie, Excalibur, is gonna take the win. Oh, and Dylan goes over! Crazy rollover for Dylan Bernier. Captain's curse is on his roof. Drake Connell and Bounty Hunter races Johan Seminario and Max D. Oh, and Dre's a little bit out of control over the little dirt hill. And John is already over the cars. Dre is a little bit behind right now. John now goes through the middle jump. They jumps at the same time. Oh, John a little bit up on 2 wheels, but it's not gonna cost him anything. Dre also goes up on 2 wheels a little bit. It's gonna be an easy win for John. Oh, and Drake goes over. Bounty Hunter is on his roof. Wow. Oh, and oh, wow! What a save from Max D! Justin Olander and Backdraft and Danny Mackie and Excalibur. This is what you gotta look out for. A historical race in Rigs and Rods history. As Danny is a little bit in front. They seem pretty much dead even right now. Right here, as Justin's gonna jump over Danny and Excalibur. But watch as they come to the finish line. And it's close. That was definitely one of the closest races in the Rigs of Rods history. But Danny Mackie is called the winner. As you can see, Justin's tire is just glitched out a little bit. Luke Villarreal and Stone Crusher races Johan Seminario and Maximum Destruction. As Luke comes back as fast loser again. Oh, John up on 2 wheels. He hits the dirt hill right there. Luke now has a shot at taking the win right there. But no, maybe not. It looks like John is actually catching up on him already. And John is gonna roll, just gonna jump over him. Oh, Luke hits the car stack. Does a donut on the middle of the track. Johan Seminario, Max D goes on. Oh, and there's a little bit up on 2 wheels. Up on 2 wheels again. Oh, and it's gonna save it. No, it's not gonna save it this time. Or is? Yes, it is. Wow. But here's the finals. Johan Seminario, Maximum Destruction, Danny Mackie, and Excalibur. It's gonna be one heck of a championship run. Oh, Danny's a little bit out of control. Hits the dirt hill. Now John is gonna have the chance to take it home. It's John. Oh my, he's gonna hit the dirt hill too, but he hits it worse than what Danny did. But still is a little bit in front. And Johan Seminario and Maximum Destruction gonna take the winner. Both out of control and both flips it over like crazy. Oh my goodness. Luke Villarreal starts off freestyle with a bang with Stone Crusher. Huge air and pulls it straight up into his left wheelie. Made it pretty far in racing tonight, but mostly by getting fastest loser. Look, this is gonna jump the small hill, jump all the way over those car stacks. I'm gonna see what it's gonna do in freestyle if it can get a good run going. And it's gonna get some nice air over here. Lands it hard up to a little staff wheelie again. Comes around the corner. And it's hammering down for the car stack. Oh, it's gonna flip it over to the side, way up and over. And that's gonna be it for Luke and the Stone Crusher. Here comes Drake Connell and Bounty Hunter. Oh, but it's gonna flip it over already back on 4 wheels. What a start from Drake Connell and Bounty Hunter. You're gonna let him continue. It's gonna jump to one stack. Oh, but it's gonna hop backflip it, stuff it into the ground. And that's gonna be it. That's Edson Mendez and sudden impact comes out. Starts off over the car stack, kind of whips it over a little car right there. You go smooth little jump over the dirt hill. Now it's gonna spin it into a donut, short little donut right there. And it looks like, yeah, it's gonna go for the backside here. Do a nice sky wheelie over that white little dirt stack with those cars in it. It looked like it was gonna go for a double, but no, it's gonna go for the cars on the side. Lands it a little bit sideways, backs it into the cars. Nice job, nice combo from Edson. Gonna come back here, looks like it's gonna go for a van stack. It is. It's gonna go jump right into the next car stack. I'm gonna spin it into another donut right here. And it's gonna hit those cars again. I'm gonna just rolls it over, and I'm gonna kinda cross threads a little bit over the dirt hill. And goes into some more donuts. Oh, and it's gonna get some nice air. Jumps it right into it. It's gonna flip it. No, it's not. What a save from Edson Mendez and the sudden impact. Now it's hammering down for a double. Gets some big time air. Noses into the ground. Flips it backwards into a sky wheelie. What air. What a run we got going from Edson Mendez and sudden impact. And we goes into some more donuts there. This time it's a pretty long donut. It's cyclones for Edson Mendez and sudden impact. Some of the longest donuts I've ever seen right here. Look at this. Just keeps spinning and spinning and spinning, and that's gonna be it for Edson. What a run. Now it's Danny Mackey and Excalibur, who actually made it pretty far in racing tonight, and he's just gonna get some pretty big damn air right there. And for the car stack goes into a slab wheelie right onto the cars. Nice little pocket move, and it's gonna actually get some air off that little dirt hill. A nice cross thread between the two doubles, between the two bus stacks there. And it's just gonna cross thread the whole track right now. And it's gonna sky wheel it up on two wheels. Oh, can it save it? Yes, it can. Beautiful save from Danny Mackey and Excalibur. It's gonna come back around, gonna hit the backside of this dirt hill we used for racing. Now what is he gonna do next? Edson Mendez and sudden impact is in the hot seat, but there he gets some huge air. Gonna pogo it and gonna hit the car's front flip it over the cars, over to his roof. What a run from Danny, but it's not gonna hold it. Flipped it a little too early. Dylan Bernier brings out Captain's Curse, gonna start right off the racing stack. And it's gonna come around right here. And this time it's gonna hit those car stacks, get some huge air, doubles it over the van. Kind of the same thing as Danny just did. Now it's gonna looks like it's going for a double here. Backside of double, yes it is. Big time air. Huge air. Man, that double stack is really seeing some big time air tonight. And we're already early in freestyle. Then we're gonna get some nice jump over there, pulling it to a slap wheelie. Nice job. Long slap wheelie all over the half of the track. And it's gonna jump big air over the car stack and noses into the ground. He's okay. It's gonna come around again, gonna hit this little car. Hits on the nose a little bit, and it's gonna hit the cars in between the racetrack. Hits it on the side, they're gonna flip him over. It's gonna try to save it, but they're gonna shut him down, and he flips it over. Not what he wanted to do. Here comes Johan Seminario and Maximum Destruction. Start with some big time air, lands it a little bit on his side. but he is still gonna save it. Maximum destruction. We're just gonna hit the vans that jump over to the cars. Nice job. Oh, open two wheels. Hold on. Nice save. If we can continue this freestyle, we might see a new leader. Get some big air again. Kinda goes into a little slap wheelie, which Max D usually does not do. That's gonna go for the backside air. Nice big air. Kinda noses it up on the side. He keeps it in control. There's no problem for maximum destruction. And now what is he doing? He's gonna cross through the car stacks. That's something new we haven't seen before. Oh, kind of flipped, almost flips it over right there. Jumps right onto the cars. Now it looks like it's gonna come to a stop in the middle. I do not know what it's doing, but here he comes. Looks like he fired the truck back up. It's gonna reverse it over the cars, then go into forward again and do a nice sky wheelie. Kinda goes up on two wheels. This is a great job from the Johan Seminario and the Maximum Destruction. Kinda goes up on the side there again. Oh, up on the side. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. That is an amazing save from John Seminario. He was so close to flip it over, and there's a big air. I'm pretty sure we have a new leader right here. Oh my goodness. Nice air again. Kinda sideways, up on two wheels again. What a run from Johan Seminario. Here comes Cam McQueen and Son of a Digger, our world freestyle champion from season 2. And he's gonna pull it into some donuts, which he is known for as his signature move. Get some big air there, some nice little slap wheelie. And he's gonna come around, gonna jump high. Oh, but it's gonna land weird and it's gonna flip him over all the way to the other side of the track. Not what he wanted to do. Justin Olander brings out the backdraft truck. He's gonna jump, has a nice jump over the, gonna cross threads over the race stack, and then nose it into the ground right there. Also gets a nice jump over the cars. Some nice air over there, those cars there. There's a lot of cars out there tonight. Well, it looks like it's going for a double. Yes, it is. Oh my! Oh my goodness, get it! It saves it! It kinda does a pirouette on top of the bus and saves it. I have not seen anything like that before, but it's still going. Oh, nice. He almost flipped it over right there. Gonna roll it over the bus. Oh, noses it into the ground. Now he's gonna come back. Gonna have some nice air. He's gonna cross up the cars again. Perfectly jumps him over. Gonna nose it into the ground a little bit here. Just gonna bumps it there. It looks like I was going for a cross thread, but I backed out of it. I was gonna cross thread it here for sure. Nice job. He has some really great momentum here, Justin Olander. And the backdraft. You saw him driving Sudden Impact in Season 2. Oh, hold on, up on two wheels. Oh, what a save. Beautiful save from Justin Olander. And now he's gonna double it up with some huge air over the double into a slap wheelie. Hold on, a little bit up on the side again. That's just gonna come around, hit it from the other side, cross race it all the way over to the other side of the track. It's a great run from Justin Olander. Oh, up on two wheels again, nice save. Magnus Birkeland and Iron Outlaw as the last truck out. It's his celebration for winning the freestyle last week out in Springfield. It's just gonna roll over these buses right here. Oh, but it's gonna get a nice slap out of it, looks like, yes. Nice wheelie. Gonna jump the car, it's gonna just go right into here. Open two wheels, but it's gonna save it. Nice save from the Iron Outlaw. It's gonna come around over here. Nice little front bump. Goes over the cars. Just a little kind of weird little staffly thing there. It's gonna go for the backside of the buses. Oh, and it's barely gonna make it over. Barely hits the bus on the other side. Now it's gonna cross right it here. Kinda out of control, a little bit out of shape. When it kinda just spins around the cars before it hits them. It kinda does a sky wheelie over the dirt hill. And it's a little bit out of control there, but I was gonna double it up here. There's a little better air, lands it on the nose, slap wheelies into the cars. Nice job. And this is gonna come around for this yellow van stack. Nose it into the ground, hits the blue stack. Nice, another save. Just lands it on the side. What a hard impact that must be for the wheels. Oh, and a nice pogo right there. And it's gonna come around for its little hill. Oh, and it's gonna crash it into the other side. That's gonna be it. But just an O-lander and Backdraft is gonna take home the victory, with Magnus just 1 point short. There you can see some of the highlights from Justin and Backdraft's freestyle.